Hey Adriana, this is Lori with Soul Sisters Digital Design. Thanks for chatting with me last week, and I'm looking forward to our visit today. I am shooting this video to show you how your business stacks up against your competition online and to give you some steps that you can take to improve things. So, as Google crawls the web, it is really looking for three things: content, citations, and backlinks. So those are the things that I will be talking about. When I'm talking about content, I am really just referring to the words and images on your site. So Google likes to see between 1,500 and 2,000 words, kind of at a minimum, on the page, and that gives it a really good idea of what you do and where you are. The exact amount is going to depend on the competition and the number of keywords needed. So what's a keyword? A keyword is really anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So let's take a look at what a typical search might look like. So I've got Google pulled up here, and I put in cleaning service, Gainesville, Florida. And this is what came up. So first you'll see these are some ads. And then, but if there's no ads, the first thing you'll usually see is this map pack. The top three listed here are going to get the most traffic because they're super easy to find. They're listed right away, and there's a ton of information right there for anybody who's looking for that service. The way to get in this top three is obviously you need to have a Google business profile. You need to have it filled out as much as possible. And you need to have your name, address, and phone number listed in as many relevant directories on the web as possible. That can be everything from Yelp and Yellow Pages, even Facebook can count. But the more times that you have that happen, name, address, phone number, the more power it gives your profile, because every place you do that is considered a citation. The idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. The larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. Now below that is what we call the organics. Non-paid, really. All that means, organic means non-paid. And ideally, you want to be in the top three here as well. By being in the top three of both, you'll see a 30% increase in traffic to your website. So back to content for just a second. I did pull up your website. I've got it here. And let's look at how it compares to the competition. Now, and related to the content as well. So when I plugged your website into a word counter, I actually found that you have 195 words on the page. So there's definitely room to grow. And when I plug it into a tool I use to analyze things, this RFs, I can see that you actually are not showing up yet for any keywords. So instead, let's take a look at your competition. So under the organic results, Molly Maid is the top organic result, and then the next is Mary Maids. I pulled them as well. Here is the Molly Maid site, and here is the Mary Maids. And if we look at them behind the scenes, and I'm really limiting this information to the exact Gainesville back page, they are being found for 32 keywords. Let's scroll down and take a look at what those are. As you can see, cleaning services, Gainesville, Florida. That particular keyword is being searched 200 times per month. Well, they are in position 2 for that, which means that they're getting 107 visitors from that keyword alone. Gainesville Cleaning Service, which happens to be the one that, actually, I kind of did a little bit reverse, but Gainesville Cleaning Service is being searched 150 times per month. They're in the second position for that as well, and that's getting them 177 visitors. So all told, they're actually getting 349 visitors per month. So you can see the difference that really targeting those keywords can make. And on the Mary Maids, they're getting 132 traffic, and that's being driven from 21 keywords. And that cleaning services, Gainesville, Florida, that same 200 search volume, but they're in position 4. So because they're not as high, they're getting less traffic, but they're still getting 35 visits a month. So again, just kind of points out the difference there. Now, the last piece of the puzzle is what we call backlinks. So all a backlink is a clickable link from one website linking back to another. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses again to build trust in your business by seeing other people vouch for you. It is literally like a popularity contest. However, not all links are equal. Those relevant to your business are going to count more. It's a weighted approach. as well as those that are local. And ideally, any link coming in should be as powerful, should be powerful in their own right. So when I look at your website, I can actually see that you've got one link coming back in. And I use this kind of backlink profile scores right here to be able to compare websites regardless of industry, regardless of the number of backlinks, because again, they're not all created equal. And this kind of tells me how powerful and trustworthy are the links coming in. These are both on a scale from 0 to 100, and right now you're not really registering on that scale, but you're, relatively new domain. If we look at Molly Maid, they are pretty powerful, and the reason they're powerful is because they have a ton of links coming into their domain. But Gainesville is a back page. There's only, as far as trustworthy goes and related to Gainesville itself, they're at a 6. They are being helped by the fact that they're a back page of a larger corporation. And the same goes for Mary Maids. Again, it is a franchise, so this is one particular back page, and they're kind of in the same boat. But once all of those things come together, your content, your backlinks, your citations, that's when you start ranking higher and higher and more customers find you. I hope this information has been helpful. Would love to hear some feedback on it. If you do find yourself wanting to hear more or just kind of troubleshoot some stuff, feel free to reach out. I can help you with more information. We can talk about your goals, and I can do some research to figure out exactly what might be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. Again, hope this was helpful. Look forward to your feedback. My name is Lori with Soul Sisters Digital Design. My number is 352-235-9803. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.